Well, there's no viewers, but that's okay. I'm going to stream stuff anyway. Hopefully you can hear me over the music. It's been a while since I streamed. I don't remember how to do any of this. So I decided, since, let's see, this year would have been the European Cup. But that's been cancelled because of some reason, I forget why. I'm going to do On the Ball World Cup, a game I've always wanted to play, and I managed to find an HDF of it. And it's not actually in FSUE. If you scan the database, it's just the ADF version, and since it's like across 6 discs, it's diabolically hard to play. But I have an HDF version, so I'm going to give that a go in a minute. So just give me a second, I need a drink, and then I'll be right back. Right, let's get this... Oh, tried to breathe water. Bad mistake. Oh boy. Oh, anyway, I'm not dead yet. On the Ball World Cup Edition, AGA. Let's give this a go. I have no idea if this thing's going to have music or if it's just ball sound. Everybody likes ball sounds. DOS error, not enough memory available. Okie dokie then, I guess I need to give this some more money. Money? Memory. Yeesh. Right, okay then. Well, we'll switch to the... There you go. Have the lovely chill graphic to look at while I'm busy fiddling with this. Memory. Okay, it said it was out of memory and I've got it set fairly high. Why is that not working? The AGA edition. If I do that, it's going to complain. Cannot use fast mem more than 2 megs of chip mem at the same time. DOS error, not enough memory available. Seriously? The heck? Okay, 2 megs chip. Huh. Maybe I won't be playing this. Maybe I'll just have to go back to the regular version. Let's try the non-AGA version. Pretty graphics. We don't need no stinking pretty graphics. Let's try that again. Chip RAM. So the regular chip, that's probably going to be... Oh, let's just run it and see what happens. There we go. That's better. Apparently it does have music. So let's... Oh yeah. That's some... Helps if I switch it to the... There we go. Why is the Amiga not showing up? There we go. Let's listen to this music for a bit. It's funky. Oh man, I could listen to this all day. This is awesome. Would have been nice to try the AGA version, but whatever. We're here for the gameplay, not the graphics. Anyway, moving swiftly on. And now, of course, the music stopped, so I'll bring my usual backing track back. Please enter page 29, blah blah blah, let's enter balls. Ooh, that interface is a bit squishy. World Cup, I guess that's the game? I did play this ages ago. I did try doing a video years ago of this game, but it was on disc, and I ran out of patience after 10 minutes due to the disc swapping and the speed, so hopefully on hard drive it's going to be easier. Do you want to continue a game? No. How many players? 1! Do you want to start your career? Let's just do the World Cup. We'll skip qualification, see if I can get the World Cup done today. Watch me go out in the first round. Please select the host country. So, America, Brazil, Argentina, Europe. Thanks. Japan, Australia. Let's go with Japan. Interesting, of course, this is an old game because, I mean, South Africa's hosted the World Cup. That was the one that took place while I was laying in hospital trying not to die. All I saw that year was the England games. And so, as you imagine, I didn't watch much football that year. Ha! Let's go with Japan. Please enter your forename, Steve. Please enter your surname, Potato. My name is not Potato. That's my standard name in games. Player Steve, what difficulty do you want to play? I'm a complete coward, so I'm going to play on the lowest difficulty level. Please select your country. Well, I could try and win the World Cup as Canada, maybe, assuming it would let me choose that, because Canada only qualified for a World Cup in 1986. 82. I think it was 86. One before Italia 90, which is the one everyone in England remembers. Hard to believe that was 30 years ago. Bloody hell. Let's go into Europe. So, we can manage... Oh dear. Well, for starters, something terrible has happened to England there. Scotland has, like, broken off and sailed off into the North Sea. AKA, or possibly the Arctic Ocean. So this is based on the 94 World Cup, so it can't be England, because we sucked! Oh, that's that could be the Republic of Ireland. Or... who we got? Sweden. Norvège. Germany. Netherlands. Belgium. La Spagna. Italy. Romania. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to be... who won the World Cup in 94? Probably Germany or Italy, I think. I want to do the Republic of Ireland. Let's be... was it Jack Charlton, I think was the manager? Are your details correct? Host country, Japan. Steve Potato. Republic of Ireland, DL1. Yes! Just a moment. Do you want to hold a new draw for the groups? Yes, I do. Watch me get the group of death. Let's see. Group A, Germany, Norway, Greece, Bolivia. Group B, Brazil, Colombia, Cameroon, and Nigeria. Group C, Italy, Sweden, Switzerland, and Morocco. Group D, Argentina, Spain, Bulgaria, USA. Group E, Netherlands, Republic of Ireland, Romania, Saudi Arabia. That could have been a lot worse. Group F, Belgium, Russia, Mexico, South Korea. That could have been a lot worse, because Saudi Arabia and Romania, not exactly football powerhouses. Of course, this is me managing them, then, based on my Football Manager experience. Well, we'll see. Okay, this obviously means something. Yes, that's nice. So goalkeeper 3, defense 5, so I don't care, that'll do. Or am I supposed to... oh boy. I particularly want... do I want to bring 3 goalkeepers? Excessive. Oh, there's me trying to use the mouse wheel. Okay, so basically we are taking all the good players. Actually, I kind of need him unless we've got another... yeah, Stroy... 5... defensive midfielders... 6. How many players? I mean, he's going to tell me if I try and take too many players. So I think, is it like 22 or something? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Screw it. Do you want to play the preparation phase? I don't know, do I? I'm going to say no. I want to get straight to the World Cup. Welcome to Japan! Start of the World Cup. So, save, time... Poor Steve Potato. His house at home has burned to the ground. Well, that's unfortunate. Republic of Ireland versus Netherlands on day 2. Oh, hello. Oh, right. Let's have in-game music. Let's go through this music. I'm going to let this play a bit because I just got a notification that someone's messaged me. So I'll be right back. Sorry, just my close friend Wendy is on. Messaged me. Known each other 35 years now. Right, okay, so. Well, let's stick with. Seriously? Okay, hang on. There we go. We'll stick with song 1 till we get bored and then we'll switch to song 2. So, score the latest. That's going to be about my house burning to the ground. A word on if my family's fine. Sleep, sounds good. Tables, that's save, that's probably advanced time, that's do a thing. So, selection. Right, okie dokie then. Sake. This is going well. Let's go 4-3-3. Can't go wrong with 4-3-3. Bannon, Cochrane. Did I not bring enough defenders? Yep, that's quality. Right, okie dokie. There we go. Okay. So Reynolds and that's... Oh, I see. I understand, I think. You go there? No. Who are you, anyway? Right, switch to defenders. Actually, no, let's go 4-3-3 again. So, doing... Bannon? Why is that? Whatever. Cochrane. Oh, I don't care. Let's just go for it. It's on low difficulty. Left midfield. What we got left midfield? Curran and Dunleavy. I'm going to assume that 12 means something good, so I'm going to chuck him in there. I don't quite understand what's going on here. Devlin and O'Bannon. So if I put Devlin in... Oh, he fits. Okay, fine. Let's try the right midfield. Who we got for right midfield? Macaulay. Okay, he fits. attacking midfielders. Let's see. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming red is bad. Okay. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Escape? No. Right mouse button? Right mouse button! Okay, let's advance time. The fans of your next opponent have rampaged half the night in front of your training camp. You were hardly able to sleep and feel quite lousy this morning. Hey, that's just like reality! Oh, I guess I'll do training. Let's do... so that's going to be slightly fit or... Well, slightly fit and then go for a kebab afterwards. Or hard fitness and several players will, you know, die. And, of course, the music has stopped again. That's no good. Gotta keep the music rolling, baby. Punishment training. Not yet. Headers, gymnastics, regeneration. Oh, apparently I've got a team full of Time Lords. One-to-one training. Training game. Probably shouldn't knacker them out before tomorrow. Penalty. We're not playing England, so the match probably won't go to penalties. Free kick. Free kick. That would be a useful thing to train. Cutting edge animation here. Okay, there's a warm-up phase. It really isn't Devlin's day today and he loses 2 form points. McKeever really makes progress, gains a point. Oh dear, another one over the stands. Ryan seems to have lost his shooting boots totally. Perhaps he should get closer to the goal. Ryan. Thing is, I'm going to have to remember this. I don't like having to remember things. Oh dear, another one over the stands. Breton seems to have lost his shooting boots totally. I'm sensing a lot of recurring dialogue here. Right, so... That was a bit rubbish. So, it's still day 1. If I hit that, does anything? Mouse button. Okay then. Apparently hitting this button makes me put a thing of... Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop the music because it doesn't play on those screens, and I really don't like no sound because I like running music in the background because if any of my kids start making noise, it kind of drowns them out a little. Music, celebrity selection. You haven't got a match today. That's right. Silly. Do you really want to go to bed now? I mean, in reality, yes. I'm dreaming of men and cups. Tricky Potato keeps his cards close to his chest until the last minute. Nobody knows anything about team selection. Never a truer word spoken. It's about Ryan. Maybe he'd do better if he got closer to the goal. That I do remember. What happens if I swap Ryan and Laura? There we go. Right, celebrity selection. Roger Miller, clever, goes to 0-3. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Roger. Okay, apparently I can have a drink at any time of day if I hit that button. 9 o'clock. Should we really be training on a frickin' match day? Let's just do standard. Wish you could skip this ahead. Although you're in a bad mood, you cannot be spared. What? Although you are already in a bad mood, you cannot be spared. The heck? That's good. That's good. Ball sounds. Okay, this is all going very well so far. Not sure what matey over on the bottom right there's doing. Oh, he's suddenly decided to what looked like Cossack dance. I literally have no idea what any of this means. I'm going to assume, like, their main stat, basically, 6, yeah? And FO is focus or something? Yeah. Whatever. If I crash out of the World Cup... Well, I've got 3 games at least. The famous advertising photographer Victor Cameras just happened to be in the area and was, on the insistence of the personal chief sponsor, Popple, happy to take a few photos of you in the company's newest convertible. 2 pretty female companions have also been brought in for you. If you do not join in them, then your advertising contract will fail. Well, I kind of have no choice then, do I? Okay, hang on. I guess it's yes, take the photos, because that's really poorly worded. I mean, okay, it's German translated into English. 2 pretty female companions have been brought in for you. If you do not join in, then your advertising contract will fail. So, yes, no. Obviously, yes. 2 hours later, you are back in the training camp once more, safe and sound and around $1 million richer. Woo, money! Apparently, I can't even say the word Republic. Republic of Ireland versus the Netherlands. Oh boy, so our defense is better than theirs, their midfield is better, our attack is better, our team values are better, our groove values, whatever they are, we're groovier than they are, our mood is better, our strength is bloody awful, and our will to win is bloody awful. Offside trap, system, bonus. I'm going to give them a bonus. Oh. That makes no... You know, I naturally assumed, since I'm only controlling the Republic of Ireland, that I'd have to hit that. You know, make things go up, make them go down. But no, I have to push this way, because that makes sense. Let's do 15,000... whatever that is. Take dives, always draw, final phase. Oh, I don't like that. But then in Football Manager, I always play on hard tackling and go for breaking legs and stuff, so... Special attitude. Play wings, shoot on. Does that mean shoot on goal? Yeah. Always draw final phase. Go out and give everything you've got. Conservative attacking, all-out attack, defensive block, defensive, cautious, conservative attack. I'm going to go... will to win. I'm going to go full attack. Attacking. Normal, hard. Let's do it. 15,000. Offside trap. System. No idea. Oh boy. Nice and gentle. Fair. Normal. Hard. Brutal. Let's go with hard. How do I play the match? There we go. No, that wasn't it. Am I missing something off the bottom of the screen? No, I'm not. Nope. Nope. On. Yeah. I'm clicking mouse buttons and nothing's happening. Do I click there? Do I hit space? I know I've gotten to a match before in this damn game. Huh. No, I don't want that. F1. Hello. Oh, hum. How do I start the damn match? No. I feel like there should be arrows or something at the bottom, or a button I should press. Right then. Enter. Space. What else would do it? Let's hit a button on the controller. What the hell just happened? That can't be good. Oh, I think I've just killed the game. Oh, for the love of biscuits. Yeah, that's gone. Oh, wow, yeah, that went down hard. Okay, then. Guess we're not playing that. Well, Shazbot. I guess I will find something new. Well, this is all kind of taking the wind out my sails here, because I was looking forward to that, and I have never had any luck with that game. It's like Floor 13 always crashes. I love that game, but I've never gotten far in that on the Amiga version either. I'm looking at what soccer games are on offer in FSUAE, and frankly, they're all pretty crap, because, I mean, well, they're not Sensible World of Soccer, and I don't have Sensible World of Soccer set up so I can stream it properly, so... Pious Soccer. Euros. See, this is just... I think I'm going to have to say sod it and go play something else. Let's go find something else to play. Doobie-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, let's do some Cinemaware. Do some It Came From the Desert. I need to turn the music off for this. Boop.
The desert, unchanged for millions of years.
Unchanged for millions of years.
Biblical prophecy come true that one day the meek shall inherit the earth.
And they're called ants. It came from the desert. I've never gotten very far in this game. Lizard Breath has been awaiting your return. If you want to load a save game, select... Oh. I had been living in a small desert town for about a month. I'm a geologist, and in my game, the most interesting rocks always end up in the least interesting places. Welcome to Lizard Breath, USA, another tumbleweed truck stop where the jokes are worse than the coffee, and every day was pretty much like every other. At least until Meteoroid Strollheinz 221357, catchy name, fell out of the sky and landed pretty much on top of my Wiley Jeter's semi-secret still outside town. What? Wiley Jeter's semi-secret still outside town. Okay. Wiley was okay and business picked up quite a bit at O'Riordan's bar, so the locals figured it was a net gain overall. I had been out rock hunting and was thinking how good it felt to be home again, when there was a knock at the door. Oh, I see. I can choose what I want, but it's telling me I must answer the door. Well, hey there. Here's them samples you were looking for, Doc. That's easy for you to say. I'll give you a look-see as to where they're from if you got a mind to know. In the month that Jeeves had worked for me, I had never seen his donkey agitated. That's an agitated donkey, is it? It's making a noise and ever so slightly moving its mouth and ears. I have never seen such agitation in an animal. As I was about to ask about it, I heard Biff coming in the back door. Ask Jeeves about donkey. Find source of samples. Talk to Biff. Go to the map. Oh boy. See, it's been so long since I played this, I've forgotten what mistakes I've made. So, everything I do is probably a mistake. That generally seems to be the way of the world. Ask Jeeves about donkey. Talk to Biff. How useful can he be if his name's Biff? Let's talk about the donkey. Ever since that dang blasted meteor hit, she won't go near that volcano to the south, stubborn as a mule. No offense, darling. Go to map, make a call, look at samples, sleep. Well, in reality, I'd probably go to... Why is the donkey standing here? Does the donkey have something to say? What is it? Timmy stuck down a well? Oh, no, wait, that'd be Lassie. Go to map, make a call, look at samples. Let's look at the samples. Jeepers, this is spooky, Doc. One of those samples has a weird glow to it. Yep, certainly does, Biff. Go to the map. Hand me red one. Measure sample. Make a call. Sleep. Need the red one. Yep, burn down my house. Fantastic. Please stop burning my house down. I have a feeling I'm going to get game over and burned to death. Or rather, the other way round. Do I have to aim it at the base? I can't get any lower. Yep, stop burning my house down. Okay. Aim for the middle of the fire. This is not helpful. Someone call all the fire trucks. Stop burning my house down. So rude. Seriously? Seriously, it is so picks up. Oh, for Pete's sake. Yep, this is going tremendously well. I guess Biff exploded. Where's the sound? Oh, there we go. The fire overcame my efforts, put it out. I blacked out as the flames. I'm going to wind up in the hospital, aren't I? Not game over. I technically should have burnt to death. Well, hello there. I had the smell of smoke in my nose as I came to. Nurse Judy was a welcome sight at the foot of the bed. I saw that wink. Maybe she's got a spasm. Doctor, you really should grow up and stop playing with fire. You've got some minor smoke damage in your lungs, but nothing serious. You should be out of here in a day or so. But the ants are rising! Day or so, I had to get out of this place. Escape hospital, accept treatment. I know the escape hospital thing is kind of fun. You've got to avoid. It's kind of Metal Gear with doctors. Oh boy. Yep, that's going well. Seriously, this is a free country. I could discharge myself from hospital, you sods. Now it's rapidly becoming a Benny Hill sketch. That's the nurse's station. I'm going to guess it's probably this way. Nope, I'm out of here. Nope, bye. Not. The orderlies threw me back into bed and strapped me down. I guess I was staying whether I liked it or not. Losing track of what voices I'm doing here. Yeah. Okay, so JD's farm. Ice and the Hellcats came out of nowhere and roared by inches from my truck. Ice shouted something about chicken. They disappeared ahead of me, but I knew they were only turning around. Any minute now they would be coming for me. 2 tons of hot iron bearing down on my hood ornament. Yep, hospital again. Doc, you've been in a car crash. Nothing seriously wrong with you, but we're going to keep you here for a day or so for observation. By the way, Ice is really mad about you. You wrecking his car. He said he'd be waiting for you at Beverly's Drive-In to finish what's been started. Well, trashing my car. I'm going to accept the treatment because I suck at that escaping hospital, but that's probably a very bad decision. Right, so it felt good to be up and around again. The rest had done me some good, but I'd lost some time. I needed to get back to work. McWilliams Dairy. Really surprised I didn't make this. Mouse controlled. University lab. Let's go to the university. I'm glad you stopped by, Doctor. With all the rumors flying around about creatures and what have you, it's fortunate we have a good man on the case. We do? Who is he? Go to map, make a call. I'm going to make a call, because I have no idea what that does. Airstrip, home, university, Dusty at K-Bug, police station, Desert Star, weather station. Call the weather station. Mild, 70 degrees, cooler tomorrow with a possibility of some thunder showers. That actually sounds like my local forecast. Go to map. Thanks, Doc, you were a huge help. Godfrey's Hot Springs. It's the airfield. National Guard Armory. Beverly's Drive-In. Well, I know I can't go there. Well, I can go there, but I'm going to get into a fight. Neptune Hall. JD's Farm. Quarry. If I recall, if you go here, you meet an ant, don't you? And you get rapidly eaten. Mine 2. Let's go to JD. Who was it who turned up at the beginning? Mine Tunnel. Mine 3, so it's all the mines. Go to JD's farm, see if I can actually get there this time. The dirt kicked up in swirling dust devils as I called out for someone. When no one answered, decided to move on. Wow, that was a waste of time. Thanks, JD. Neptune Hall. Well, hello there. Nice seahorses. I walked in with a group of people. As the Grand Seahorse of the Neptunians, I welcome you in Entrinaciono. Saludos Borengo Clatu. Et incipio nicto. I understood that reference, well, some of it anyway. That means we welcome all in the spirit of giving and smoke 'em if you got 'em. Brother Harlan will now pass out among you. Unfortunate sentence truncation. Oh no! Try to wake him up if you can. But seriously, friends, dig down deep in your hearts and pull out a crisp green one for the cores of starving Neptunians everywhere. I don't know what snake oil wagon this guy just pulled up in, but just shaking his hand made me want to take a shower. I'm not surprised. Oh, this is going really well. Screw it. Let's go deal with this. Sorry, Beverly's driving is closed. Fine. Cook Stud Farm. It's just the dangest thing. A whole entire silo filled with grain, and this morning it's plumb empty. Something just sucked it right. The farmer looked behind me and went pale. A silent scream tried to escape from his lips. I turned my head to see what. It's gonna be an ant. I've never known how the hell you kill these things. My gun clicked on him as an ant came at me now. I was creature bait. I decided to reload my pistol just in case. Eyes? No. Seriously. Got nibbled to death by an ant. My skull throbbed and I tried to focus on where I was. As my vision cleared, a nurse came into view. I couldn't help but notice her loveliness as she spoke. Yep. Less said about that, the better. You're lucky that they found you, Doc. Whenever you tangled with one, you're going to be with us for 2 days at least. I mumbled something about the ant I had tangled with. Honestly, Doc, I'm not really into the high science. Why am I giving her a man's voice? I'm not really into the high sciences, but if it's bugs you want to know about, Dr. Wells over at the university lab is the guy to see. I literally just went to see him. Escape hospital. So I'm assuming when you escape hospital and wind up being shoved back in your bed that there's some penalty for that. Doesn't really make it clear. Oh, I'm going to take the treatment because that escape in the hospital, I'm not very good at it. It felt good to be up and around the rested blah blah blah. Off we go to the university again. Hello. I dragged into the professor's lab and told him about the giant ant. He arched his eyebrows and then got this worried look on his face. If what you say is true, there's no way you're going to pierce its body armor with bullets from normal sidearms. Now he tells me. The only piece on the body that would be vulnerable would be its antenna, and even then... His voice trailed off and forward, and I decided to leave him to ponder what I told him. I'm just messing with these voices now. I was going to try and do all the characters in different voices, but I'm losing track of what I did. Go to map, make a call. So, shoot it in the antenna, apparently. Advice that would have been useful yesterday! Dusty had a wild look in her eyes. Greg, they found a badly decomposed woman's body over on Neptune Hall. I know those folks were into some demented stuff, but this? Well, we could stay here and listen to the sweet, sweet country tunes. Anyway, let's go to the map. Right, so Neptune Hall. So, sounds like somebody got eaten. Neptune Hall. Something bashed in our tool shed last night and left some strange fluid on the wreckage. If you want to get a sample, go ahead and be quick about it. I shall taste the goo. Back to the lab, I guess? I showed Dr. Wells the evidence of the creature that I had brought. Now we're getting somewhere. Leave this with me. I should have the test results by tomorrow. Okay, Bob. So we've done K-Bug. What's this? Godfrey's Hot Springs. Let's visit there. I'm sure ants like hot water. Listen, Doc, I don't want to be what you call impolite here, but me and my boys are too busy listening to strange stories about meteors. If you got proof something strange is happening, I'll listen, but if you don't, we don't have time for any social calls. Well, screw you, then. Main Street. Even during the day, not much happened in this one lizard town. Okay, well, let's look south. Not even a friendly tumbleweed blowing across the street in this boring town. It's so boring, I'm yawning. we've done south, let's look west. Life is peaceful there. Nobody could possibly mistake this place for rush hour in LA. This is very true. So we've done south, let's do north. There's no one around. Okay, apparently the game got bored. So, McWilliams Dairy. Let's go see if anything funny is happening to the cows. Well, hello there! Something got into one of the grain storage areas and ate everything. Wrenched a door off its hinges. Thanks. Or plant. Or what? There was a big slide on the tracks just outside of M2. I've got a crew on it. They're gonna get eaten! I need a drink before I carry on. The radio crackled with the sound of the crew's foreman's voice. We're just breaking through the slide. Good Lord, it's... The message ended with an unearthly scream, drowned out by what was becoming an all too familiar, high-pitched screech. All too familiar because I've heard it precisely once. Though frankly, once is enough. Got number 2 train ready. Get number 2. We're going up there. Are you coming? Oh, my son, I can't stop yawning. Excuse me. Yes! Fine, let's do this. Oh boy. Okay. Ah! Shot your antenna off, you dick. Will you stop moving? Why? Ah. My gun clicked. It was creature bait. I decided to reload my pistol just in case. Now I'm going to get eaten again, aren't I? Oh! I didn't get eaten again. Nice! Let's go check the volcano, because that donkey wouldn't go. Why I drove out to an empty volcanic field after dark, I'll never know. Okay, then. So, Neptune Hall. Let's go to the driving, because... Oh, what's his face is over there, isn't he? So, you had guts to show up, Sorebones. Boys, give me some room. I'm gonna make Swiss cheese out of this guy. Seriously, what have I done to upset you, you jerk? Ice drew his switchblade. I knew it had gone too far to back down. Oh, no. I'm gonna get stabbed. Die, 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 die. I'm dead. Almost got him, though. Everything hurts as I came to. I'm not surprised. I suffered multiple stab wounds. I forget the pain for a moment as the vision of beauty spoke to... Okay, that's just getting ridiculous now. We get it. It's a cute nurse. Yeesh. Hey, Maya! Just look down at chat, and there you are. Hello! I was playing a football management game earlier, a German one, translated in English, called On the Ball World Cup, but it crashed spectacularly, so I decided to play It Came from the Desert instead. I'm not doing very well. This is like my 4th trip to the hospital. You're a fine example of an educated man, Doc. Getting into a knife fight like that, you've got a nasty cut on your forearm. You'll be with us for a day. Nasty cut? He stabbed me multiple times! I'm good, thanks. How are you? I don't have time for this. It's just a flesh wound. Why do I hurt all over if it's just a flesh wound? For goodness sake, well, what is it to be? Get on the phone or hit the road? Or I could just resign myself to my fate and take the treatment. Let's try escaping the hospital again. Right. Oh, seriously, I can't even see them. I know you can hide in beds in this, if I recall. Oh, I've lost sight of them. There he goes. Oh, go away. There he go. Oh, for Pete's sake. I was in hospital 10 years ago. I don't recall the nurses being this persistent. Where's the exit from this damn place? Go on, go away. Seriously, no one thought to check the bed. Yoink. Now I'm stuck behind a door. Oh, but no. Didn't see me. Help if I knew where the exit was. Shh. You didn't see anything. Oh, for the love of biscuits. No, get off. Ugh. Yeah, the orderlies, blah, blah, blah. Temptuous harridans. Stud fire. Okay, so I saw the ant in the mine and shot it in the face. Try and go back to the mine and see what happens. Or the ore plant. Everyone was up at the mine. Let's go to mine 2 since that's where the cave-in was. Everything's been quiet for the last 24 hours. Even that high-pitched sound has disappeared. Because I shot his antenna off. M1, okay. Place looked amazingly normal considering the battle that had gone on here. Make a plaster cast. Okay, let's do that. Right, I guess we'll go back to the lab and see Doctor Who's It. Oh, he did say come back tomorrow. Greg, that drawing of the track that G's found in the volcano has been identified as a harvester ant. Oh lord. Pogonomyrmex rugosus. As big as a building! Somebody's got to go to the mayor! Greg, the fluid stuff is basically formic acid. I know what formic acid is! At about the same concentration you'd find in a common ant, but if we factor in volumetric calculations based on the quantity you discovered, the ant that it came from would have to be as big as 4 railroad cars. Something is desperately wrong. Want ant info. Greg, with ants this big, the only place they'll be vulnerable to pistol shots is their antenna. It is the way they sense their environment. If you can shoot off both their antenna, they will lose contact with the others and die. Managed to get one earlier. Go to map. Right, so I've got to go tell the mayor. So where the heck is the mayor? K-Bug, that's closed. That's the hospital. That's the airfield. National Guard. Farm. Drive-in. Neptune Hall. JD's farm. I guess I have to go into town. Service station. Lizard Breath Police. Service station. O'Riordan's pub. Mayor's office. There we go. What is all this fuss about evidence? Have you got anything to prove these creatures of yours exist? I showed him the fluid analysis from Dr. Wells. Don't ask me why I'm doing all the voices, Myra. It's fun. I can never understand what the heck Dr. Wells is talking about. You better have somebody reputable recheck these results. Seriously? I hope you get eaten. Doctor, I'm a reasonable man, but I've also got quite a temper when people waste my time. Now clear out and let me run this town. Into the ground. Well, it's almost 2 o'clock. Time for a drink. Hey, funky music. All this talk about man-eating monsters, I think this whole town has been victimized by mass hysteria. I think my Aunt Drusilla had a hysteria. She's okay now, though. Oh, that's good. I like that. See what I mean? Real intellectuals in this town. Well, okay, that was worthwhile. Go to the service station. Doc, I'm glad you came in. Those Hellcat punks were in here talking about a redhead that was hitchhiking out by the farm to the south. I didn't like the way they were talking. Yeah, let's go there so we can get stabbed again. Ice and the Hellcats came out of nowhere and rode by inches from my truck. They shouted, "Chicken?" Yeah, I'm doing this again. We're only turning around. 2 tons of hot iron bearing down on my hood ornament. Oh boy. Ha ha! I beat you! The tires on Ice's car screamed as he swerved off the road. As I drove by, he raised his fist and challenged me to meet him at Beverly's Drive-In for a final showdown. He's gonna stab me to death again, isn't he? Oh, Greg, you found me. I never thought I'd see your face again. Take me home. I've got to tell you something about my father. Is he half ant? I thanked the farmer for helping Jackie, and he asked me... Asked? What sort of accent is that? He asked me if I wanted to see what a giant ant track looked like. Jackie was in a hurry. Still, the mayor could see a plaster cast of an ant track. He might be more helpful. Make plaster cast, yes. This is the longest I've ever lasted in this game. Watch me die horribly in a minute. So I made plaster cast. Oh, I bet the mayor's office is bloody closed now, isn't it? Nope, 4:25. Sorry, the mayor's office is closed. It will open again at 10. You lazy bloody politician. Right, what do I do to kill time till tomorrow? Go see if any shenanigans are occurring. Everyone has knocked off for the day. Helpful. Maybe the bar's more interesting in the evening? Bar was quiet at the moment. Okay then. Go to the radio station again, if only to hear those funky tunes again. The station was running on autoplay. There was no one around. Wow, this really is a quiet town, isn't it? So, where have we not been? There's the airfield. Let's go to the airfield since I've literally got nothing better to do right now. It was after dark and Hilber's, I'll get there eventually. Hilber's field was deserted. Yield to aircraft, always good advice. That's nothing interesting. Let's go to the armory. Nothing's happening here. Well, at least it didn't send me all the way there this time. Beverly's Drive-In, time to go get stabbed. That music sounds very Twin Peaks. So, you had the guts to show up, Sorebones. Boys, give me some room. I'm going to make Swiss cheese out of this guy. Maybe I can stab him to death this time. Seriously, what have I done to upset this dude? Stop stabbing me! What the? Did he stab me in the spleen? Everything hurt as I blah blah misogyny. You're a fine example of an educated man getting into a knife fight. No, cut forearm, blah blah blah. I don't have time for this. It's just a flesh wound. I'm just going to accept treatment because I'm so terrible at the escape hospital game. Okay, right. Mayor's office. Mayor's office. Mayor's office. Oh, it said 10 AM, didn't it? Ah! Go see if the lab has anything to do. Well, Greg, this one baffled me at first. We found no matches to anything that big. Then I widened my sample to include insects and reached a terrifying conclusion. This track, except for its size, is a perfect match with that of a harvester ant. Pilot, you told me this earlier. Death and destruction across the planet, a fate for mankind too terrible for words. Well, it is 2020. Show new evidence. Actually, I was just going to... You're just going to repeat what I just said. I should have the results tomorrow. Okay. Map. Now we'll go see the mayor. And I'll go, look at this footprint. Do ants have feet? What is all the fuss about evidence? Have you got anything to prove these creatures of yours exist? I showed him the fluid analysis. I can never understand what the blah blah blah. I showed him the analysis of the track I'd found. What is this? Some kids in the 3rd grade could have made this. Your scientists are so ready to believe anything. Doctor, I'm a reasonable man, but a blah 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 blah. Seriously, so the dude needs more evidence. Okay then. I'm going to have to venture into the mines, aren't I? Go see what's going on at the ore plant today. We're trying to get back to normal operations. Both tracks are clear to the mine sites. Let's go to M3. I know what you're gonna say. I'm crazy. Everybody thinks I'm crazy, but I know what I saw are big bugs the size of Airstream trailers. Sort of look like ants. Out on the ridge in the back there. I ain't crazy, though. No sirree, Bob. In full mine. Oh, we'll go there. The miners were hard at work underground. I decided to move on. I don't know why I'm suddenly changing voices. M3, so we did M3. Everyone was at work underground. Okay, back to the ore plant. So we've done mine 3. Did mine 5. Mine 4. Sorry, you can only get there through the ore plant. Get there through the ore plant. Mine 2, mine 2. Yes. Let's go to the quarry. For the moment, the quarry workers were nowhere in sight. I'm sure there's like the right order you have to click all these things in. The dirt kicked up in swirling dust devils as I called out for someone. When no one answered, I decided to move on. My accent just keeps vacillating between various different... Feels too quiet. No one was around. So where the heck was my house? Oh, that's right. It caught fire, didn't it? What's that? Pump station. I've not been there before. The watchman's shack was locked. I decided not to wait until he came back. Oh, come on. Give me something to do, you silly game. Really got to be accurate with the mouse. K-Bug. Let's go to K-Bug, see what's going on. Oh, it's closed again. I've wasted an entire day. But we can listen to those sweet country tunes. I'm really not sure what to do. So is there anything else over here? Fortune teller. The fortune... I have nothing to do. Mayor's office. Home base. Let's go home. The house was quiet. It gave me a chance to plan my next move. I'm going to go to sleep. Sleep for 7. Sleep for 8 hours. I wake up from a much needed sleep and pondered my next move. Go to map. So, he needs more evidence. Actually, Matey said come back tomorrow, didn't he? So, University... I can literally think of nothing to do, so I'm just going to have to wait for that clock to tick over to 9 o'clock, so... I have seen the sci-fi movie that inspired this terrible B-movie. Actually, it's not a terrible B-movie. It's actually quite good, really. It was called Them. And Giant Ants. It was quite good as those things go. Come on, Doc, I'm waiting. This isn't real time. Do. So I can't travel from my house to there. I have to wait for it to open, then travel. There we go. Yes, giant ants. Greg, I couldn't wait. I'm at the farm south of town checking out these ant reports. Meet me there if you can. You're gonna die. Greg, help me. It's coming this way. I told you. Oh, that is such a great animation and sound effect. Oh, no. I'm gonna... No. Oh, I can't aim to... No! I'm gonna run out of ammo. Seriously? Hold still, you pesky... Yep. I'm doomed. Gonna get nibbled to death. Yep! Wow, it only gives you like 3 seconds. My skull throb, blah blah, lovely nurse. You're lucky they found you. Whatever you tangled with won. No kidding, it was a giant bloody ant. Honestly, Doc, I'm not really into the high sciences, but if it's bugs you want to know about, Dr. Wells... Thanks, I know Dr. Wells. They're awfully repetitive. I'm going to try escaping the hospital again. Go on. Okay, so there's a security guard. Oh boy, no. Oh, crap. No, it's not. It's your imagination. Why did I try to hide in here? I'm hiding under a table, apparently. Impressive. Oh, no. A security guard. Where's he going? Okay. Oh, are you serious? Oh, leave me alone. How dumb are the people in this hospital? Wow, there's a lot of people on this floor. Seriously, every nurse in the world is working in this hospital on this floor. Oh, good lord. Oh, for the... Seriously? I'm never leaving. Oh, are you Oh, for the love of... Haha! Why did I just... Okay. And they got me again. Yes, misogynist nurse. Actually, no, the nurse isn't, but that's awfully sexist, all that nonsense. The mayor has called a general alert. It seems an ant ate his car and he's become a true believer. Aces! Not quite sure what that does for me, but cool! Let's see if Matey's got anything to say. Nope. The bar was quiet at the moment. Giant ants in town, I don't care. Give me a beer. Go visit the mayor. Maybe they've gone. That's it. We've scared them away. I'll declare tomorrow Ant Evacuation Day. We'll have a float and a crown and Ant Queen. What a bonanza! You're a doofus. This loony never changes his tune. I seriously have no idea what to do at this point. I guess I'm going to go to the mines? For the moment, everything's quiet again. They pulled back from the mine sites during the night. Everyone is still on alert. They're somewhere in the area. The people or the ants? Everyone was at work underground. The miners were hard at work. Got an M5. I realized it would be a while before the shift change and decided to move on. Alright, let's go check the other ones. Yes, M3. M4. Oh, should have chosen ore plant. Duh. Idiot. There we go. M2. I could hear the sound of jackhammers underground and realized that it would be a while until the shift change. I doubt the ants care. I could hear the sound of... Oh, Pete's sake. Maybe I have to come here at night when nobody's down there. But surely it's 24/7. They hit fast and headed to the east. Tracks all over the place. So if they headed east... Do-do-do-do. Armory. Who goes there? There's a restricted area, strictly off limits. How's your butt? I nearly said. Pull your butt out of here on the double, mister. I decided not to argue and moved on. Well, let's go see if they're at Cook's Stud Farm. No one's home. Drive-in's closed. Well, if they headed east, I mean, they could be at the Neptune. Let's go to Neptune Hall. The hall is closed. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, if they went east, drive-in seems like the place. Ha! I understood that reference. The Hellcats were out on the road somewhere. Rocket Ranger looked like a pretty good movie. And if you didn't get the reference, they tell you which Cinemaware game it is. Yes, it looks like a great movie. It's just 2 hours of that. Frankly, I've seen worse. Okay, so we went to the armory and they'd not... said they headed east. I mean, I'm assuming it's, you know, north, east, southwest. I'm gonna go to bed. Actually, let's go see if anything's happening at the gas station. Oh, lizards, but there's a newspaper! Closed, of course it is. Elmer Service Station. Lizard's Breath Police. I'd like to think that they're gone, but it feels like they're only waiting. But for what? Another bit of bad news. The highway is going to be closed for another week. If help is going to come, it's going to come by air. At least the mayor has everyone on alert. We'll be ready if they attack. That's what you think. Situation map. Army 99, Police 40. I'm guessing this is going to go up as time goes on. Does it need to all be 99? Who knows? Still so weird trying to control this with a... How do I... Trying to figure out how the heck I get down to... Exit. A-O-P-O-O-C-O-T-O. It says exit, but how do I get down there to exit? Ah, there we go. I hold down the fire button because that makes sense. Okay, hang on. Am I supposed to... Go to map. Let's go see what's going on at the gas station. What a useless gas station. I might as well go. Is that anything? I've still not been to the... I'm going to do the fortune teller when I wake up. Time's it open? 9 AM. Okie dokie. Was Elmer's 8 AM? Yes. Well, we'll go to sleep and then we'll come back at 8 AM. Ten 40, 11, 12, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 8 is going to take me to 7 AM. 8 AM, there we go. Right, let's go see the fortune teller finally. The story. Seriously, I went too early. Oh, that's right, I was going to Elmer's first, wasn't I? Duh. Station was open, but Elmer wasn't around. Must be running an errand or something. I decided not to wait. Is this corner gas? What time does the newspaper open? 9 AM. Alright, we'll do the newspaper, then the fortune teller. Bert was away from his desk and I decided not to... Oh, for Pete's sake. Everybody in this town is supposed to wait for me. Ida had left it out of my body today, back to my... Oh, good lord. What? I can't do anything. I guess let's go see the doc. The lab is closed until further notice. What the heck? That means everything's closed. See the cops again. We're standing by for your orders. Let's fry these mutants. Don't know what my orders are. This apparently does nothing. Right, let's go to the mine again. We couldn't stop them in the tunnel. There's just too many of them. Oh, Lord, here we go again. That... Oh, bugger me. That's... Yep, I'm eating. Ah! Started at about 3, but didn't actually start doing anything till half 3. Half 3, 10 past 3. But then, as I say, I had issues with the game I was playing, and that crashed, so I wound up picking this. So, frankly, you've probably missed about 10 minutes of this is all. The football game isn't worth coming back and watching because it all went horribly wrong. It doesn't seem fair, Doc. They're so much bigger than you. They should pick on somebody their own size. You'll be with us for a couple of days, so just relax. Lay back, hardly the time to be... What am I doing at her voice? Lay back, hardly the time to be sleeping on the job. These mutants have to be stopped. Make a call. Who can I call? Ghostbusters. Police station. Let's call the police station. Doc, you'll have to come into headquarters. We've got ants all over the place again. Again? I'm just going to accept and let the town get eaten by ants. Apparently all the police are dead. I don't understand with this situation, Matt, what the heck I'm supposed to do. Oh, there's an ant. Okay, does that mean the farmer's been lost? Also, I guess the doctor's being eaten. Okay, so is it a case of hang on. Army. I'm not sure why I can't change that. Holding down fire because that's what I did to deploy those dudes, but I can't do anything. Seems kind of silly. Maybe if I go back I can do it again? Ah, there we go. Oh, I take it that just counts as the town. Where else got ants in their pants? Oh boy. So 5 mines, 25. 5 military, 5 cops. Go. More ants. Nothing. Go. Go to map. What JD's farms like. The dread kick that nobody's here. So there's giant ants all over town and I'm just getting jolly music and nobody's home. ore plant was deserted, but there was still ant tracks all over the place. Why did I choose that? I meant to choose leave. Oh well. Oh boy. Hey, idiots. That's a lot of ants. What, how I'm faster than a giant ant? I'm not sure. Oh god. I'm stuck. I'm eaten. Ah. Yeah. Bigger than me. Blah, blah, blah. Accept treatment. Bad things have progressed since I'm gone. It felt good to be up and around again. We go to the police station again. We're standing by for your orders. Let's fry these mutants. We're trying, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Does that mean... I mean, seriously, does that mean I can't? Don't chuck all the army on there. Send in all the troops. Oh dear. Troops. Come on. Oh man, this interface is fairly awful. Oh, they've taken the ore plant. Oh no. Deploy all the army. Deploy all the police. So can I do anything? The fortune teller, who I've still not managed to see. No idea what the townfolk being here would mean. Right, there we go. Ah, there we go. What happens now? The lab was deserted. I had noticed fresh anthrax outside the nearing parking lot and feared the worst. Thing is, I've got no idea what to do at this point. Can we go see the fortune teller? Sorry, the fortune teller has been destroyed. Oh dear. So the ants are busy messing stuff up. Anything with an X by it is gone. So that means... gone! So basically, once the town falls, I guess it's game over. Perfect time to go home and have a cup of tea. I'm going to sleep. Oh. I'm going to sleep for 19 hours because advance the time, see where we're at. This was the beginning of the end. We made plans to make a last stand in town. Okie dokie. Bulletin: giant giant ants attack downtown Lizard Breath. Inhabitants make last stand. Oh boy. I should probably not blow the tanks up. It's like when the Avengers saved Manhattan, quote unquote. Yay, squished ant. Seriously, don't leave all this on me. No! Ah! That's a lot of ants! Aha! Oops. Well, I shouldn't run into my own explosions. Yeah, die! Die! Take that. Don't like that, do you? Oh, too early. There we go. Surely not. Oh, no. No, that's rocks. That's not good. Pretty soon I'm going to run out of room, I think. Oh, I thought, just for a second I got excited and thought, that's it? But no. I'm out of bombs. This is bad. Oh, this is very bad. This is very, very bad. This is bad. I'm stuck on a damn rock again. All the tanks are dead. Everyone in town is dead. I'm dead. I wonder... At least I get kind of hung up on buildings. I must leave town. Screw this place. Maybe if I run this way I can get to the armory and get some more explosives, because I wasn't aware I had a limited number. That's... no idea what I'm doing. The desert elements took their toll. Suddenly I black... oh, for the love of God. How are you not dead? They found you lying out in the desert. You should be more careful out there. You've got a mean sunburn. A whole day. I don't... yeah, I'm going to accept my treatment because I don't understand why the world hasn't... we fought bravely, but in the end, time ran out. Those of us that survived made our escape as the ants demolished the town. Lizard breath was no more, and of the Harfaker, man was no longer in control of his own destiny. Had a new age begun, dominated by these huge insects? Only time would tell. The end. Holy crap, I played a game to the end, albeit it was the bad one. Well, that was surprisingly fun. I think I'm going to call it on the stream for today, because I'm very tired, which is why I was zoning out a bit there, and I've been streaming an hour and a half, so... well, thank you for showing up, Maya. My ever-loyal Maya, the one person who always shows up for all my streams, so thank you very much. And There we go. I've lost my streaming software. There we go. Right, as I said, thank you for showing up. Sorry it wasn't particularly interesting today, but that's okay. I appreciate it. I know it's late there in Germany. I mean, I have a friend in France, so I know it's gone midnight there, isn't it? Yep, you too. Or have a good night, should I say. Thank you for coming. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Bye.